Hi friends, this is Chris with Josephine's Design. I'm going to scooch that back a little bit and share with you my nativity globe, and let's get started. I am back to share with you a quick couple of hauls that we made during Black Friday. That the first part of this, you don't even have to be part of Black Friday, but I wanted to say you can bless your family in affordable ways. And the number one thing I always say, use a coupon, shop the clearance. Use a coupon, shop the clearance. So my husband did not want to go to TJ Maxx. He was like, we are not going to spend a dime. He walked into TJ Maxx and said, oh my goodness gracious. And I said, yeah, now can you see why I go to like Tuesday morning TJ Maxx? The home, what is that called? I'll think of it. I'll list it below. Or no, I won't list it below, but just give me a minute. I'll think of it. The home store, or it's a TJ Maxx, sister store. But anyways, long story short, I wanted to show you. So many of you know I love essential oils. I use them every day of my life. I clean with them. I do everything. And so I am a Young Living, distributor, whatever you call it. I do it to get certain things for myself. But I also look for my essential oils that I'm going to put in oil diffusers. And some of them aren't as good. Like the Walmart ones are not great in a diffuser. They are not strong enough. But I don't not use them. If I find them and they're not, I use them in my cleaning products. So it all works out well. I picked up some of these because this was all clearance. So this is a peppermint oil, essential oil. It's 100% pure essential oil. Peppermint is great to scare away critters. It's also it encourages you in your mood. So it really lifts you up. And if it is food grade quality, it helps with your digestive tract. Do not use regular peppermint essential oils in your mouth, or take them in a tablet, or sprinkle them in your water. You must have food grade quality. But I got this at TJ Maxx. I don't even know what it was originally, but I paid $4. I'm going to tell you that is not what I would have paid in my other source, but it was originally $9.99, and I got it for $4, so even more than half off. My husband was like, dang, that's a good deal. And I said, I know. So anyways, I also picked up, this was $7.99 for 6. This wasn't as good a deal, but 3 for 6 is a really good deal. And each of these is 0.33 fluid ounces, and I think this one, hold on, is 0.5. So you get a little bit smaller, but these are the perfect size to put in your purse. There's one that's rose, sandalwood, and lavender. So when we were in China, these are 100% natural. These are therapeutic grade, but they're not food grade quality. So just know there's a difference. But China, all I can think of is the stores and the malls and places like that smelling of sandalwood, the wood that they use in a lot of carvings. We didn't bring anything home from China with sandalwood, and I regret that to this day, because we cannot find that same scent. So I'm always on search for a good sandalwood scent. We'll see what this is like. If I like it, probably not going to find anything at TJ Maxx, but I can go online and see if I like it. And I'm not a huge fan of rose, but I have 2 daughters that love rose, so that's easy. And of course I love lavender. And then also I picked up this. These are the citrus, so it's grapefruit, lemon, and orange. I use these in all my cleaning. I also use these in my kitchen diffusers because it makes it smell bright and light. So this one was the same thing, $7.99 for 6. Still, again, 3 for 6 is a phenomenal deal. I picked up, my husband loves homemade soap. I used to make soap. I don't anymore, but this was regularly $3.99 at TJ Maxx. It was originally sold for 6. This was originally sold for 10 at other places, and this was originally sold for 18. So you just have to look at it and say, is it worth that? Is it something we can use? And is it really good? Because sometimes when things are discounted, be honest, they're not so good. So anyways, but I can smell the lavender, even though this is an open box. I don't ever buy open boxes, but I will give this to my husband in a stocking, and he will love it. So, and I got to tell you, $2 is so worth me not standing over a hot stove making soap. And even I've even made cold processed soap. This is still easier. So, all right. I also picked up, let me stay with this theme really quickly. I picked up a detangling brush. I've never had an official detangling brush, and it was regularly $6. I got it for $3.99. This was not on sale, but $3.99 was a really good buy on this, because I have shopped for these everywhere, never found one for that price, and thought I'm gonna see how that works. Let me see here. I also picked up a collagen and CoQ10 hyaluronic acid. Sorry, I always get mixed up on that one. I have very sensitive skin. I don't know about the collagen and CoQ10. I will do a test patch first, of course. The hyaluronic acid is phenomenal. Anything that says acid, I just like freak out at, and I finally realized, let me just try it, and it is fantastic. For somebody who has as dry skin as I do, it's amazing. So this was, I paid $4. Let me see here. I don't know if I can get this one up. It originally sold for $7, or compares at $7 at other stores, and it sold, and it's not going to show me. Hold on, let me see if I can get it. It originally sold for $4.99. So, I mean, I saved 99 cents, but I'm happy with it. The other thing you have to check on things like that, are they sealed? I know, I am that person. You know I am. We also picked up, my husband was so cute. He was like, you know, honey, what about this? Because by then he was like really into it. Oh, I opened that so I could smell it. This is Big Sexy Hair. I know the name. I'm sorry. But I use the hairspray and it's really good. And I don't normally use it. And I think I leaked it when we brought it home. But this originally sells, I think, for $20. I paid $10. Plus I had a coupon on this one. And, or gift card, debit gift card, something. I had something that discounted this. So I counted this as my discount. I know this goes for like 20 bucks at Ulta, so I'm just going to leave it on that. This is a volumizing shampoo. This is Mama Bear's, and I mean, my husband will use it. And let's see. And it smells so good. And it's not very fragrant. You know, it's not heavily scented, which sometimes I like that. Because if you do shampoo scented, conditioner scented, hairspray scented, perfume, it's just too much. Okay. So another thing I found was this. This is Dr. Bronner's. This is a soap I use because my skin's so sensitive. They had these in the regular sale area, and then they had this on clearance. We could not figure out why. There were multiple things like this. I don't know if somebody bought it and returned it. It has not been opened. Seals have not been broken unless they came through the bottom. These are the two. I love these two soaps. This is peppermint, this is lavender. It looks like it comes with a scrubby, which I'll just put in one of my kiddos' stockings. But it regularly sells for $12, which actually I want to say it doesn't. It sells for more. They were selling it for $9.99, and I bought it for $8. I can't buy one of these for $8. So it was a phenomenal deal. My husband was like, you know, do you want this? And I was like, are you kidding? He goes, yeah, I know. So, and he's so funny because he's like, you know, I want these special soaps. I want them to smell good. And then he always uses mine. It just cracks me up. So, let me see. There's two more things. Oh, sorry, guys. I'm going to get there. I promise. Okay. Oh, goodness. This is another acid hyaluronic antioxidant. Let me see. Sleeping mask. So, I have a terrible time with my skin. I'm so dry. But this regularly sold for, compares at $10. They sold it for $7.99. I bought it for $3. Yeah, that's worth a $3 try. Yeah. So, anyways, and then I found the Big Mamba. So this is the Super Revitalizing Body Care Collection, and it is from my beauty spot. Now, I'm not telling you these last two things are not major brands that I know. It sells for $10 for the box, which seems a little cheap, but that's okay. They were selling for $6.99. I got it for $5.50, and there are 4 things in here. So I feel like even if I bought this and gave it to a friend, which I'm going to be honest, I'm probably not going to because that's such a good buy. I do think that you can find things like this that are beautiful gifts to buy for friends, because honestly, this is beautiful. It's a nice box. It's in great condition. And what an affordable gift for a friend. I mean, you know, $5.50. Yeah, put it in a gift bag and you're good to go. All right, now, let me see where I can put this back. Okay, now I'm going to switch gears just a little bit. So, when we travel to our children's homes, none of them are drinking coffee at this time. My daughter's not, because she's pregnant. She just had a baby. She's nursing. But my daughter-in-law and son do not drink coffee. I don't know if they have a coffee maker. And I don't want to make a big pot, because if you make a big pot and I'm the only one drinking it, I will tell you, waste not, want not, I will drink the whole thing. So I picked up one of these French presses. It was originally $50, sold for $29.99, and I bought it for $22. I got this at Home Store. It's the TJ Maxx. Let me see if it's going to say on here. It doesn't. But it's beautiful. It was made in Portugal. It even has a scoop, which I've never seen one with a scoop. And this I'm just going to have packed and ready to go, because that's what I use every morning when I make my coffee. I just do it in a French press. So I also picked up one of these darling little, like, globes. I will probably either put some kind of a air plant in here or a candle. I have loved these forever. I've never bought one. I love that this one is in like a copper rose gold. It was originally $20 for $12.99. I bought it for $3.50. I thought for $3.50 I would let myself finally get something that I would put out, probably in here in my dining room, and I just think it's something that's very pretty and very unique. So, all right, now for my office, I picked up, I always am on the look for these magazine stands. I picked up some things for my husband for Christmas. I went ahead and picked up one of these. It says $12.99 at TJ Maxx. It was probably sold for more somewhere else. I bought it for $6. It was on clearance. There is not a thing wrong. You just always want to turn it over, make sure there's no sharp edges, make sure all the feet are there, make sure there's no chips, no bent wires, whatever. And, you know, and literally, if you find a bent wire and you think, I could fix that and buy that cheap, then do it. You know, this is how we do things in our homes and offices that are pretty. Okay, last but not least, I have one other after this, though. I picked up a planner for my youngest. I also picked up a Be Still and Know. This is a journal, and every day it's a different scripture. I love that. That floats my boat. Journals are a great thing to find at TJ Maxx, and I highly recommend it. Journals, planners, things like that. They compare at $8. It was $4.99, and this was on an end aisle. It was clearance. I love it. And then lastly, look what I found. This was in the Christmas section at TJ Maxx. It was not on sale. It's the Nativity. I'm going to use this in my 25 Days of Christmas. Regularly $6 for $3.99, and it is a 8-piece set. So you've got Mary, Jesus, Joseph, the shepherds, the angel, and the wise men. I mean, goodness gracious, isn't that cute? And the shepherd has a little lamb. Don't you love it? I'm such a cheesy person, I know. All right, last but not least, I found me a darling little thing and it was at that home store again, and my daughter immediately pointed out, she's like, Mommy, look. And I said, I know, but I have a llama scrubby thing that I had gotten at Walmart. And she was like, but Mommy, and I said, you know what? I could totally use this in my craft area. So I don't think I've shared this in the previous haul, but it was $8. I bought it for $3.99. Hands down, $3.99 is a phenomenal deal. And even if you didn't use it for that and you put an air plant in there, how stinking cute is that? So that's this part of my haul. I combined TJ Maxx and the home store. I have an Ulta haul. I'm not sure if I'm going to share that with you guys or not. I've thought a lot about it. I'm not really sure, you know, I got some goodies for my girls mainly, and so, I don't know. But I will tell you, go shop the sales. Don't go when it's not on sale. Always take a coupon. Always do your homework. Knowing the price of things, pull your phone out, cost compare, check on Amazon, check on Walmart.com, check on Target, wherever you need to cost compare, and find the best deal. Okay, my friends, I hope you enjoyed this. I mean, if nonetheless, my llama friends will, right? All right, friends, I pray your day's blessed, creative, and lovely. I'm late for my conference. I'm going to hop back off of here, go hop back on that, and somewhere I'm going to eat breakfast and lunch. Haven't done that yet. All right, friends, again, I pray your day's blessed, creative, and lovely. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. This channel is all about encouragement, and the members on this channel are phenomenal. Pardon me. I am so encouraged by everybody here, as well as everybody encouraging each other is such a blessing. So let us pray for you. Let us encourage you. Let us share with you fun things to do, and hopefully it'll make somebody's day a little brighter. That would be the hope. So, all right, my friends, share this video if it would encourage anyone else. Cost effective, discounted Christmas shopping, household shopping is always a blessing. So, and I really don't think I shared anything I'm giving for Christmas. I didn't, but I shared things that you could give for Christmas. Man, if I got that whole thing of the essential oils put together, that would be 12, and then the soap is 2, 14, and then another 4, that'd be $18. I'm serious, you might be able to buy one essential oil for 18. That's crazy, and that is 7 essential oils in a beautiful soap. So seriously, go see what you can find and how you can stretch your money, because that's a really good thing. All right, friends, love you. I will talk to you soon. Have a great day. Bye.